Be greeted, be blessed, be greeted wherever you are. Today and tonight, I want to help somebody and make you understand the power that brings success in a person's life. I want to make somebody understand. Maybe you are someone who say you have tried a lot of things, but nothing is working. I want to make you to understand this thing of power to break through. Once you know it, you will see it. Once you know it, your things will begin to open. Some it may take time, but as long as you will find the truth, it will set you free and your things will open. Number one, there are 4 major power spirits, angels that are from God that help people. Whenever God is going to use or help somebody or establish somebody, he'll use these 4 powers. Every angel is linked to one of those powers. Some people call it stars. Those who don't believe in God, they think there is God, whether you believe it or not. Listen to me. Number one, there are people who their angel is linked to water. Doesn't matter what else they will try, only through water will their things open. There are people whom their angel is linked to fire. Whatever they do, they must use candles, they must use lights, they must use fire, their things will open. And then there's this group, Kibale, their element, their angel is linked to soil, the earth. Whatever that they do using elements like trees, things that grow on the earth, trees, they use salt, they use other spiritual item, roots, whatever. Their things open. That's why most of the people who go to traditional healers, some of them, their things do open because their element, their angel is linked to the earth. The other group is the one, most of them, Kibazalwane, but some of them are not. Their element, their angel operate more with the sound, with the air, spoken word. What they speak happen. Those ones, when they want things to happen in their life, they must just open their mouth, and as they pray, their things will open. They don't need to use anything, because when they use things, they don't work for them. When they try to use other things that other people say it works for, it doesn't work for them. This one is the group that prays. So the biggest misconception that we have today is that people think all of them are the same. People think all of them can use the same thing. Where we are all think maybe if all of us we only open our mouth, our things will open. No. Some of you must use water. Some of you are people where your angel has strong links to water. When you want to open your life, just pray for water. Use water and things will open. You don't need to touch zithar, you don't need to touch salt and other things because those are not linked to your angel. So if you're going to succeed and have a breakthrough in this life, you need to know things that will work for and enhance the Spirit of God in you. Don't use things that will hinder, things that will not work for you. In the Bible, we are shown a man by the name of Samson. And the Bible says this man is a Nazareth. He must not razor must come upon his head, and he must not touch alcohol. In other words, it meant that his angel, if he can do the things that they say he shouldn't do, his life will be stuck. Today we have got a lot of people who are not going forward in life. They are wondering why they are stuck. They are not stuck only because of witchcraft. Yes, witchcraft is there, but witchcraft becomes strong when you are out of your place, when you have lost your purpose, when you don't know what works for you. So in this season, I say to you, may God reveal what your angel is linked to. Some of you, you are all in one. Some of you, that things don't work for you. You tried prayer. You have been praying for the past 10 years. You are still broke. You are still poor. You are busy saying you believe only in the prayer, in the word only. Maybe your angel is not linked only to the word. Maybe your angel, the salt. Maybe your angel wants you to use the other things on earth. Another one, maybe your angel wants you to go and use water. It needs you to be baptized. It needs you to pray next to water. It needs you to use water a lot. Cleanse yourself with water a lot. And then you will begin to see. That's why there are some people today, you call them mamsebelets and whatever. I want to reveal the truth to you and tell you that there is no one way to prosperity. There are many ways that God has designed to help a human being. Because God is smart. If there was only one way, the witches were going to know that if we only close this way, then we are finished. So each and everyone is different. I repeat to you, there are people of water. Whether you are born again or not, that one, it's inside of you. There are people of water. There are people of the air, the prophetic. They only speak and things happen. Then there are people of earth. Those ones, when they use salt and other things, they see results. Then there are people who must use candles. Whatever they do, they must burn something. They must burn something. There must be smoke. There must be fire for their things to open. That's why you find now, today we are copying, you find a lot of people, we are copying other people's method. When someone paid with a candle, their things open. It means their angel is linked to that thing. And then when you try and use candles, you are wondering why they're not working for you. It's because your angel is not linked to that thing. So you need to find yourself. Once you find yourself, you will know which path is right for you, and then you will know what will spiritually work for you, because it will be a lie if us who preach the gospel tell you only one way work. If it was like that, there'll be nobody who is a church that is poor. There'll be nobody who's consulting sangomas who is poor. So there is no one way. There is the gospel truth which say God uses many things, and those elements I'm mentioning here, they are God made. No one made them. Satan could not create anything. Everything that we see was made by God, and up to today God is still helping people. So I want the Christians to open their eyes. It's like when you have a headache, you cannot say I will not drink medication because the medication is made from crushed herbs and whatever. You drink it whether you are born again or not. You cannot say I don't take injection because this injection is made from herbs. No, you do use it because you know the end goal is to receive help. What will it benefit you to suffer in this life in the name of trying to align yourself with a particular spirit that is not working for you? Some of you, the spirit that will work for you is the water that you are criticizing. Some of you, the spirit that will work for you is that salt that you are criticizing. Some of you, the spirit that will work for you is the tongues of prayer that you are criticizing. Some of you, the spirit you are criticizing, or the method, the candles that you say, wow, they are using candles, the candles that you are criticizing and saying they are demonic, what, you find they are the one that will open your things and link you to your angel. So in this season, I want you to find yourself. How do you discover this? It's very simple. Pray with water first and see what happens. When you pray with water, do you see results or what? If water doesn't work for you, move to the next. Begin to use salt, begin to use anointing oil, begin to use this point of contact and see if they don't work. If they don't work, it doesn't mean they don't work for others. They do work for others. Move to the word only. If the word only doesn't work, begin to use candles. Burn candles. Light them. Green, blue. Don't be that person who knows it seems like candles are demonic, because you will criticize something that will work for you. The spirit, can I repeat this? The spirit is not limited. The spirit is broad. The spirit is spirit, umoya, ubanzi, ujulile. The spirit is deep. So I want you to understand that the spirit is deep, the spirit is broad, the spirit is not limited to one method. That's why even up to today, we've got more than 1 million churches, all of God, but all using different things. And guess what? We who are in the flesh, or the people who are in the flesh, are busy arguing about spiritual mysteries. Elijah and Moses didn't do the same thing, but both of them were from God. Peter and Paul didn't do the same thing, but both of them were from God. Tonight, I pray for you. May you find the revelation. May your eyes be open, and may you see mighty miracles and things opening after receiving the revelation. The 4 major breakthrough keys, the 4 major elements linked to your angels. May you discover yours. May you see your star, and may you discover what make your star to vibrate at the higher level and dimension. God bless you, and have a blessed evening.